Beijing assessments tens of millions to stem growing COVID cluster at 24-hour bar. Beijing authorities in China's capital Beijing on Monday raced to comprise a COVID-19 outbreak traced to a 24-hour bar regarded for reasonably priced liquor and massive crowds, with millions facing obligatory testing and lots under targeted lockdowns. The outbreak of 228 instances connected to the Heaven supermarket bar, which had just reopened as curbs in Beijing eased closing week, highlights how difficult it will be for China to make an achievement of its zero COVID coverage as a good deal of the rest of the sector opts to learn how to live with the virus. The re-emergence of infections is also elevating new issues, approximately the outlook for the world's second large street financial system. China is most effective just shaking off a heavy blow from a 2-month lockdown of Shanghai, its maximum populous city and industrial nerve center, that also roiled worldwide supply chains. Epidemic prevention and manipulate is at a crucial juncture, a Beijing fitness legitimate, Lu Xiaofeng, informed an information conference on Monday, including that the outbreak linked to the bar in the town's biggest district Chaoyang was, nonetheless, developing. Authorities have defined the outbreak as ferocious and explosive, and stated human beings infected live or paintings in 14 of the capital's 16 districts. Drinking and eating in maximum of Beijing's institutions only resumed on June 6 after extra than a month in which the city of 22 million enforced curbs along with urging humans to do business from home, and shutting department stores and components of the shipping gadget. Chaoyang kicked off a 3-day mass testing marketing campaign amongst its kind of 3.5 million residents on Monday. About 10,000 close contacts of the bar's consumers were identified, and their residential homes put beneath lockdown. Some planned faculty reopenings in the district had been postponed. Queues snaked around checking out sites on Monday for more than 100 meters, consistent with eyewitnesses. Large steel limitations had been established around several residential compounds, with humans in hazmat suits spraying disinfectant. Other nearby companies beneath lockdown protected Paradise Massage and Spa Parlor. Police tape and safety team of workers blocked the doorway to the parlor on Sunday, and government stated a handful of human beings would be locked in briefly for exams. Serious consequences last week, as Danian curbs were lifted. Heaven supermarket bar, modeled as a big self-service liquor store with chairs, sofas and tables, reclaimed its recognition among young, noisy crowds starved of socializing and parties for the duration of Beijing's COVID restrictions. The bar, in which purchasers take a look at aisles to seize something from local heavy spirits to Belgian beer, is understood among Beijing revelers for its tables plastered with empty bottles, and customers falling asleep on sofas after nighttime. Officials have now not commented on the precise motive of the outbreak, nor defined why they're not yet reinstating the extent of curbs visible ultimate month. The state-backed Beijing Evening News wrote on Monday that the outbreak became as a result of loopholes and complacency in epidemic prevention, and said that if it grows, outcomes could be severe, and could be such that nobody might need to see. China's industrial hub Shanghai endured weeks of lockdown and COVID curbs that had been best lifted at the beginning of the month. There was remedy amongst its citizens on Monday after mass trying out for most of its 25 million humans on the weekend saw best a small upward push in day-by-day instances. But frustrations have persevered to simmer approximately the damage the lockdown brought about, specifically on residents' livelihoods. On Monday, shopkeepers within the town center held up signs and shouted demands for lease refunds, consistent with movies extensively posted on Chinese social media. The uncommon protest had dissipated by the time visited on Monday afternoon, and there was a heavy police presence within the area.